The kindness that betrayed Naria. In a bustling city where fashion and beauty ruled every corner lived a young woman named Naria. Naria was a very beautiful young woman in her 20s. Her elegance and sense of style often made people turn their heads in admiration. Despite her striking appearance, Naria was not only graceful, but also well-behaved and highly educated. She shared a deep and loving bond with her mother, their relationship more like that of best friends than simply parent and child. She worked as a director in a fashion company, where she oversaw the designs of every new outfit that was said to be launched. Her dedication and creativity made her indispensable to the team. Naria was deeply respected by her colleagues for her humility, kindness, and professionalism. She carried herself with compassion, always willing to help others, but sometimes her kindness exposed her to pain she could never forget, because life's storms often struck without warning. One fateful evening, just as Naria was preparing to leave the office, her colleague Yurio approached her. "The boss said we need to go and pick up the new fabrics for the upcoming designs," Yurio explained. Without hesitation, Naria agreed, packed her bag, and followed Yurio outside. Waiting for them was a black van. Naria paused for a moment, her eyes narrowing. "Yurio, why did they bring such a big empty van? Why not just bring the fabrics themselves? And this isn't the company car." Yurio quickly responded, brushing aside her concerns. "Don't worry, the company car broke down, so we had to arrange this one. Besides, we need to choose the fabrics ourselves. The boss trusts you, Naria. Come on, let's go." Reluctantly, Naria stepped inside, and the van drove off into the night. Minutes into the ride, Yurio reached into a bag and pulled out a bottle of red wine along with a glass. She poured and handed it to Naria. Shocked, Naria asked, "What is this for?" With a sly smile, Yurio replied, "To celebrate you. You agreed to join me, and you know after this upcoming fashion event, the boss is planning to promote you to lead the other branch. You're so good at what you do." She laughed lightly, her tone hiding malice. Without suspecting anything, and without a trace of evil in her heart, Naria smiled and took the glass. "You are the information giver of the company," she said jokingly. "But wait, how can you be so sure we'll win the fashion competition? And how are you so certain the boss will promote me?" Suddenly, her voice cracked. "My head," she screamed, before collapsing unconscious. Yurio's laughter filled the van, sharp and cruel. "Let me see how you'll take my position now. Every time it's Naria this, Naria that," she sneered, her voice dripping with envy as the van sped away into the darkness. The next morning, the office was bustling with preparations. The boss, needing Nairia's input, sent someone to call her to his office. Moments later, the assistant returned nervously. "Sir, Nairia didn't come in today." "What?" the boss snapped. "And she didn't call? That's unlike her." His brows furrowed in frustration. "She knows how important today is." As he was still speaking, Nairia's mortar entered the office, worry etched on her face. She explained that Nairia hadn't returned home the previous night, and her phone had been unreachable since yesterday evening. The boss froze in shock. "What are you saying? Nairia is missing? How could this happen now when the most important event is right around the corner, and she, as the leader of the team, is our greatest hope?" The room grew heavy with fear and uncertainty. Something terrible had happened to Nairia. To be continued.